together and to realize, my God, our health issues are not in our hands, that we are the victims of the genetics, the heredity that is running in our family. This idea that genes control life is actually then put into the nature of cell biology in regard to where is the brain of the cell, because that's where the control comes from. And if we look into the textbooks of today, we find that the nucleus of the cell is given the credit as being the cell's brain. The reason why the nucleus was selected is very simple. The nucleus is a repository of up to 98% of the DNA in the cell. With the belief that the DNA was self-actualizing, then it came down to the fact that the gene programs in the nucleus were automatically engaging, and through that, we express our life. The point is, since we have no control over the genes, and the genes control us, then we perceive of our issues in life as we are victims, and therefore we seek a rescuer to try and help us understand how we can then return back to health. Well, the idea that the nucleus of the cell has been in our understanding since Watson and Crick, and actually back in the late 1950s. And the question is this actually a true statement? Well, in that regard, we can look at the issue in this way. If you remove the brain from an organism, the consequence is that the organism will die. Then I say that if we go to the cell and remove the nucleus, the brain of the cell, then the cell should die. But the issue is, in the process of enucleation, that is, removing the nucleus of the cell, the result doesn't cause the cell to die. As a matter of fact, the cell can survive for weeks, if not months, without any genes at all. And without this genetic material, the cells are still capable of controlling their lives, even without the DNA. So the issue is, where in the cell are we going to find the brain? Because obviously, enucleation reveals that the brain is not controlling the day-to-day functions of our biology. So, in search of the brain, we're going to have to look into another aspect of cell biology and cell function. I was actually introducing the nature of what controls the cells through my research on cloning stem cells back in 1967. Stem cells are actually embryonic cells. As a matter of fact, moments before you were born, if I took a biopsy and showed you a cell in the tissue section, and I'd say, this is an embryonic cell, but then did the same observation a moment after you're born and found the exact same cell, no longer would I call it an embryonic cell, because now that you're born, you change the name and call it a stem cell. Question might be, why do we have embryonic or stem cells in our body? The answer is quite simple. It's because every day we lose hundreds of billions of cells from our biology. And then,
thank you, Mark Lipton. Thank you, Marcus Lipton. One of the best knowledge that you can find in YouTube.
Are you going to buy Foley Watt?
Make myself coffee. I take my time. I'm not in a hurry. And I've got here the Bible, the Torah, and the Quran, and Buddhism, all of it. Something. So, yeah, the book. I was traveling a little bit in flat earth channels. Yeah, I made myself coffee. Sorry about I hope you are great. You know, I'm thinking about Noah time. So Noah time, or in Egypt when Moses came to Pharaoh and to send everybody free. So I take it as a symbol, Noah time and Moses time, and always, as a symbol. And you need to stay open, okay? And in the end, you decide if it give you something, okay? But stay open, because also my English is not my language, and when you translate, so it sounds sometimes different. So be patient. Yeah. For me, hey, good to see you all. Good to see you all. So happy. Hey, Leslie, good to see you. Lovely Blue Zero, good to see you. Happy to see you. We can't play game with God. It's the ego. You can't play game. There is one way, King way. And you see, when you said Jesus, for me, it's the meaning. It's not a person, it's the meaning of it. It's Yahushua. Yahushua is to save. To save who? First of all, ourselves. First of all, ourselves. It's all about meaning. Noah, Moses, all those names, Solomon, that we are Salmon. So what we've got here is consciousness, mind. You see, the book starts with Bereshit bara Elohim. In the beginning, God create. Bara, create. So we start to create. We are like our Father Spirit and our Mother Goddess, nature. So we become creativity too, as our Father and our Mother. So we are spirit and we create by thinking, by talking, by the action that we do. We create. We are spirit, energy in this program. We being in this body, it's being programming. So you need to understand the relationship between spirit as you are and the matter, because the spirit, mind, consciousness shape outside of us. It's reflection, it's mirror, it's illusion. Nothing is real. It's program. It's quantum computer. This body, this suit, car, whatever you call it, temple, it's part of this program. We've been programming, but now we, the programming, become aware of itself. This is special time to realize the lies, to realize who we are. This is so important. This knowledge, this knowing save life. This knowing heaven, it's heaven, heaven. So important, so important. You don't deal with human being, you deal with your father and your mother 24/7. You can call it God, you can call it nature, you can call it whatever you call it. This glory, it's got his principality. You can't go against this principality. So to become a good alchemist, you need to know the relationship between you, a spirit, consciousness, mind, and the matter. You shape this body, you shape your world, and beside this, it's information. Don't become the information. It's program. Don't become the information. Don't become the victim. You are the creator. So, the first perception is birth, death, and rebirth. Because this body was never alive. It's programmed. You're dealing with quantum computer. All the information there. Everything that you all the information is there. Nothing new under the sun. All everything is there. Nothing new. What's new? It's the actors, the name, the language, all of it in this program. Now the question is, what are you feeding your consciousness, mind? Because you become necessarily what you eat. You should be aware so this knowing is a lot of appreciate. It's a lot of appreciate, it's respect. Nobody can tell you who is your father and your mother biologic, yes? Imagine. Mamma mia. So you should know your father and your mother. Not believe, because this is the system system of belief. This is the paganism. So, yeah. You're dealing with your father's spirit and your mother, nature. Period. We live in mother womb. Earth is not flat. And it's not the globe. Mother, goddess, womb. Yes. Ha ha ha. So beautiful. So beautiful. From mother womb to another mother, goddess, womb. All of us. Like it each other or don't like each other. Sister and brothers. One. One. It's so deep, one. Because there is no spoon. You're dealing with yourself and this computer and this information. There is no one to blame. It's information. All the information is there. Everything is there. So again, the question is, what are you feeding your mind? Because the drama, they're just waiting to suck this mind deep to the drama and deception and lies and negativity and far away from your self as a creativity, as a creator. So the most pressure that you've got is your mind. What are you feeding? What kind of energy? What kind of vibration? What kind of picture, vision, information you feed this creation with? This is thinking, lie to you. This is the ego, lie to you. Follow the body eyes and the mind become blind. You see, you can't play game with God, with your father and your mother. Not your father and your mother who create you here in this program, and especially not with your father's spirit and your mother goddess, nature. Be aware. Be aware. You see? Yeah. The drama in YouTube. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's a shame. It's really a shame. But it's time to grow up and be responsible. No question about this. Hey, Anatol, good to see you, bro. Mind doesn't play game. Mind doesn't know joke. He create. He create. We should be very aware. Don't say it, please. Don't say it. You see, word. It's abracadabra, hocus pocus. Be aware. Don't say nothing. It's better to, you've got teeth. You've got a put a zipper. Yeah. Don't say anything. Okay. Always compliment to yourself. I'm learning. I grew up. I learn. Maybe it's taking me time, but I learn. I see it. Always good. Always good. Always, you should take rice. When you cook rice, put into jar. Put rice. Send good energy to one jar and send negative energy to other jar, and you're going to see the difference. In hours, you're going to see cancer in the negative jar. Cancer. Okay? To stay away from negative thinking is to be busy. Never mind what you do. Cookie, bread, painting on stone, never mind, because the solution and the idea and the glory will come to you when you are busy. This is the solution. To stay away from negative thinking. When you are busy, the solution and the glory come. This is the solution. This is what you need to do. But be aware. Don't say nothing. Okay? If you don't give yourself compliment. Be aware. Always, because we are the creator. When we are in focus, we can heal somebody from cancer only by sending the good vibration. Clean his body. Mamma mia. Oh wow. Oh wow. We are hocus pocus. This mind is hocus pocus. Be aware how you use this magic. Be aware, because this Aladdin, you can call it, or Marilyn, doesn't understand joke. He creates. Whatever you do, whatever you think, whatever you talk, he creates. Boom, 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 boom. Be aware. Be aware. Always compliment to yourself. Always love. Heaven starts with us, to ourselves. This respect that you give yourself, this respect you're going to get from all over. Magnet to you from all over. Be aware. So this body was never alive. It cannot die. It cannot die. It's part of this quantum computer, part of this program that you and me traveling in it. Mamma mia, there is no spoon. You are by yourself in all this information. Drama, deception, big responsible. So I visit many channels today. Yeah. I love us. I love us so much as we are. We grew up. We grew up. But we must be aware of what we create. We shape our world. It's really important to be inspiration, to react with, with the heart. Be brave, principality, intelligently. Example for the young generation because the system work very hard to suck their mind. And what are we doing? We repeat them. We repeat this information instead to create. You see what I mean? Burning time, and we've got no time. Everything happen now. Everything happen now. Yeah, give me a minute, please. Love you, Leslie. Love you all. All I wish is really people fly with themselves and really enjoy this creation and become a good alchemist and realize the balance between spirit, mind, and matter, and travel in this program and fly in it. Fly and bring heaven. So everything is within our mind, within, out, within, out. We are someone, all the information within this body is part of this program. It's broadcast, television. As long as you didn't realize this, it's suffering. Yeah, how much do you want to be free? How much? Hmm? How much do you want to know the truth? Because, yeah, many doesn't want to. They actually enjoy the shit show very much enjoy the shit show, lie to themselves and manipulate others with nonsense, with with deception drama. If we are going to get tired from us, so what our father should say, huh? What our father and our mother should say, if we get tired from each other. See what I mean? So I love us very much as we are, but we must go up. We must go up and spread the truth to the young generation. Be example. Use good language because the system doesn't stop. They want to destroy us with all this information that they spread all over. So who's gonna bring positive? Who's gonna create positive? Free your mind. Free your mind and fly, fly. Be Marilyn. Be focus, focus as you are. Yeah, I see a few channel hours ago. Zero knowledge. And everything they do is against against this creation, knowledge. Information. Information. From information, they do money. Information. Spray to your mind information. And you become the victim. You become the information that you feed your mind. Yeah. So imagine channel that all they do is play game, and in this game they shooting, war. This is what they create. This is what they create. War. How can you call yourself tutor and this is what you create? Don't kill. It means don't kill, not in your imagination, not in the game. It's in every meaning, in every meaning. So this is what you do. And I see the people around, Lul, what's Lul about this? Just worship each other, nonsense. Mamma mia. Yeah, they choose to be stupid as zombies instead to do something with this creation they give, this opportunity. Choose to be negativity. Create negativity. Wow. Yeah, lucky me to realize the lies, lucky me to realize the truth, to discover. It's make you absolutely free. Right now, I'm not free. I'm not so much free. Not, I am in the matrix. I live in home in the city. I've got ID. I'm not free, but I've got this in my mind. The moment, if I choose in the moment to take this ID and put in the garbage and go to the desert and live in the tent, simple life with my father and my mother, I've got this opportunity. I've been there already. So for me to be in home in the city, it's not free at all. It's not free. I like to teach yoga, I like to do a few things here and for my sister in my city, and I'm still here. I'm still here. But yeah, my face is to the desert, silence, creativity, natural. You see, you are incredible. Focus, focus. You put this on the side and you travel in the program and you become the information, you become the victim of the drama there, you become zombie and confusing and manipulate more around you to travel in your nonsense, in lost losing themselves, losing their mind in the information. It's time to get together with our mind and heal, healing, send healing, be inspiration, create with our mind, use it to create and to build good. I visit somebody that for a long time he was disappeared because of his behavior, and now he's come back and his behavior doesn't change, still shooting, still killing. Never mind if it's a game, there is no game. Mind doesn't understand game, he understands create. He create every movement, boom, vibration to detour it, boom. You can't delete it, you can't take it back. It's already there. This is what you do. Shooting, 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 shooting. Bang, bang, bang. And when parents react like this, yeah, zero responsible for what they do. Every action, there is reaction. This is why when you want to, Leslie, when you want to clean the atmosphere, you should do action. Something like, you take something, I don't know if you know this plant. If you know this plant, I have in my garden. I look in the internet, how do you call it? It's malva, and you burn it, and you go with the fire, with the smoke all over the house and around your body. Okay, the smoke. You put this in from the sea, you have. So it's you take all the force, water, fire, and air all together, and you do action like this. You see, it's healing. It's bringing good energy. Okay. So healing, 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 and crystal. If you take crystal and you put in your water, stone crystal, it's bring you a new electron. If you walk no shoes in the beach outside, you bring yourself a new electron. See, a natural charge, natural free energy. Yeah. So you send good, you get good. You use negativity, you bring negativity. We are incredible magnet. Incredible magnet. When people stuck to you, they want to be close to you because they magnet to you. So you need to be aware what kind of personality you magnet to yourself. Do you like it? Do you don't like it? If you don't like it, it comes from you, from within. Change yourself, it will be changed outside. All of it, it's within, out. So what is in your mind? You see beauty, you're gonna get beauty from all over. You see heaven, you're gonna get heaven. So important to be aware of your state of mind. This mind doesn't understand joke. He creates every movement, every move, it's vibration. So imagine that we should be walking on egg, so careful not to destroy nothing. So yeah, so probably, the show is not for everyone. No, you should be brave, heart. Heart, it's the heart. Brave heart. Nobody can buy this heart. You follow yourself. You don't believe. You know yourself. When you know yourself, you don't depend on nothing and nobody. Absolutely. Naked. Rich. As long as you've got yourself. Rich. I speak about flat heart because I know the personality, the people there. I know the people. I watch and listen for many years outside there. Besides scandal, they absolutely create zero, nothing. Shit show. Yeah. Where's the vision? Where's the spirit? Where's the principality? Where's the heart? All we're gonna do is let's rock, let's make fun. This is the motive of all those channels, flat earth, Let's make fun. Let's have fun. I wish to see us working, bring our mind together and create create, be creativity, create good, healing together. Something really for each other, for us, for a spirit, for, you know, big Shicho, big Shicho. Sure, let's make fun. Yeah, fun, fun, fun. Oh, yes, exhausting, exhausting. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Shaking and shaking. What kind of game is this? What kind of game is this? For parents, where are you traveling? What are you doing? You want your child spend his life like this, in game like this. Bye bye creation, bye bye life. And travel in these games, in metrics. Zero responsible on your own. Everything is energy. What you give, it's what you get gonna get back. Where's the spirit? Only show, 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 show. Where's the spirit? Where is us? Truly. No blah 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 nonsense and game, ego game. Truly. Be aware of what is going on around you. Yeah. Wow. Big wow. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. This is the first deception. You burn, you're gonna die, prepare yourself to die. This is the drama. This is the first deception to suck our mind from the beginning to matrix. You are the body. You came from monkey. And prepare yourself to die. Period. Mamma mia. You see where the paganism starts. An old belief system. This is the first deception. And this body cannot die. It was never alive. We are spirit. We are energy, mind, consciousness. And this body, it's part of this matrix. We believe it so much that we become the victim of this deception. People are ready to shoot each other for information. Ego man-made. Information. So you see, nothing new under the sun. All of it is here. All this story. All of it. The Pope, the Queen, all of it. In this quantum computer, and the body is part of it. It's programmed. Programming. But it's beautiful that now we become aware of who we are truly. Mamma mia, it's so precious. It's so precious. What is going on in YouTube, it's really tough. It's not for everyone to jump there. No. You need to know yourself to travel there. Otherwise, the drama there easily can gonna suck your mind. Easily, if you don't know yourself, you're gonna be sucked to the drama, to the information, to Netflix, deep. Big victim. Yeah. So all those channel, flat earth, who call themselves truther, fooling themselves, lying to themselves. I follow you for years, outsider. Years. Show me one thing that you did for the benefit of all, with class, for the benefit of all, clean information, true information, zero manipulate. That's right. That's right. It's all game. Months ago, I find a group of charlatans who fool thousands of people. And I find very ugly information about these people. So my motto is, when you see something, you're gonna say something. I say something. Months after, maybe a year after, this person is in prison. I did videos, I put the comment, I let them know in every way that I could to make these people be aware what is going on there. It's about money. By the name of Jesus Christ, of course. Nothing new under the sun. So this person is in prison, and they still, many of worship and yeah, show. It's within, out, including sun, moon, stars, all of it. It's within, out, it's private perspective. It's mirror. What do you want to measure? We are sun, moon. We are Taurus field. We are dual cell battery. Everything connects. You can call it dielectric. Proton, electron, neutron. Positive, negative, neutral. So if you are a good alchemist, you should know that you are, first of all, creator, spirit, mind, energy. And you should know and understand the relationship between who you are and matter. Nothing is real. Yeah, it looks like real. When you go to Hollywood cinema, you are deep in it. Absolutely, in these 2 hours, it's real. Your mind is controlling by this information. For 2 hours, you become this information. You are there like, imagine this program. Don't be the victim, be the creator. When we are the creator, we become Jedi, we become Marilyn, all the force with us. All the force, because you are in the most higher knowing awareness. So the first law and the only law is this appreciate, is knowing, is respect who you are. As long as you don't know, sickness, manipulate, big drama. Big drama. Yeah. And believe. Yeah. Don't believe, you should know. No, Leslie. It's because you're talking like this. Change your mind. Change your mind because with your children. Be good to you. First of all, Leslie. Love yourself. Okay? Don't forgive yourself. There is nothing to forgive. Love yourself as you are. And learn how to use this magic correctly. It starts with ourselves. It starts with ourselves. Be good to yourself. Gentle, good. This is the start of heaven. Don't put word and second like this in this God mind, okay, in this lovely creation. Don't do this to yourself, okay? You created, and you're gonna change it. You're gonna change. You are the problem, okay? Say it like this, okay? I am the problem. I'm gonna change my mind. It's gonna change. I'm gonna change the information. I am the creator. I'm gonna change the information and think good and send good. That's it. Don't put yourself word like this, okay? As a parent, as a mother, as a parent, I always put in my mind, and I always want to show my children the way to go, but by themselves, but by themselves. And I was very aware with myself about this, not to be allow them to experience their life. You see, I can give them advice, and but there is a moment they should go by themselves. Like the baby, you leave them and you let them fall. It's okay. This is how we learn how to walk, and you see, so it's the same thing in life. Allow them to go to their life. If they're married or, and be with them, whatever they are, you see, and wish them to be themselves, and live natural life, okay? And not uh, they have their way to create their life, you see. So we must allow them to make their mistake too and grow up and become a lovely tree. So I wish I knew more about your relationship with your children because I've got the key for you. And first of all, the key is to clean yourself from any Satan, any of it. Clean, be burned today again. Nothing happened before. Okay? Nothing happened before. It's not exist. Send is free. And be aware of your thinking. I don't know what their age, if they are home with you or not, or they are married, but the guy that he built for me, the terraza, sometimes his son in the age 8, 19, already in the army, his son already in the army. So when he's talking with them, I don't know, he doesn't be aware, but not so much respect, lie, talk loud and no thank you, no, I tell him you should be aware. I don't hear you say thank you, and so he was looking at me. It doesn't matter if the child is small, he doesn't need to get his respect. He's a big soul. The children came through us, but they are not belong to us. They are private. You see what I mean? So, as a parents, you should be the example. And this example is not by talking or by say something. It's spirit. It's what you're thinking. You send them. So you don't need to tell them in their face that you love them. They know that this is the language as we are, as soul, as energy. So, children must know that even if it was really difficult, and never mind, they came from a lot of love, a lot of love. And if the parents doesn't mention between them, and they wasn't so grow up to speak each other, with respect sometimes, and they forget themselves, doesn't mean nothing. They should know they are not a mistake. They came from a lot of love, a lot of love. This is the first stone that it gives them to be brave and love themselves. You see, always remind them that never mind how silly me and your father or your father and me was as a couple, but you came from a lot of love. This is the start of everything, to let them know this always, always. And yeah, I wish to know more, Leslie. If they are young with you at home or they are outside in their life with them. The heart. We must, everything we do with the heart. Be honest with ourselves and let the heart talk in. see, I can tell you that in the age 17, I already helped my children to rent a small apartment to make them feel this, to give them this opportunity to be by themselves. You see, I'm here. If you need something, I'm here. But travel, be by yourself. In the age 17, you have friends, you have your life. You deserve to have a private place and to be private with yourself. And I'm here. You see what I mean? It's really important to allow them to grow up by themselves. So they have apartment. Of course, I was there and help them to pay and organize. But that's okay. It's the meaning. It's the meaning. This experience. It's so important. I make myself coffee. What time is it? Whoa, 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock. Then I work. Make myself coffee. Life is so beautiful. So beautiful. This creation, Mamma Mia. Hocus pocus. Use correctly this mind. You want to bring your children? Send them love. Love, 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 love. They are happy. They are the best. They are energy, energy, energy. Good, positive energy. And never mind if they say something, that's okay. We all grow up. Same way that you don't want to be judged, you are not going to judge no one, especially not your children, okay? It's energy. You want them to grow up, it's okay. We all learn. It's come from me, it's come from them. We are spirit, we are energy. This is the most important. Us, together or whatever we are. Us, together. So when you make a cookie, let's say a very good friend come to you, you're gonna make a cookie, a cake. You want this cake taste good. This is life. Box of chocolate. Yes. Be aware of what you create. Leslie, take everything. Some food, start already. Challenge, take it as a challenge, because you're going to put this to yourself, then you are going to realize today, this experience, make it happen, make it happen. I hope that you my experience, I choose to make harmony a huge part and put meaning and purpose and try to create and do the best. See what I mean? The best. It's not acceptable. No, I don't want to cry in drama. No. Not useful. No, I love and I've been challenged. I've been challenged. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I know who I am. No drama. No drama. And Leslie, by the way, my Facebook, it's the same name if you have Facebook. So you can contact me in Facebook, in Messenger, or email me if you like. You should be free and fly and dance and smile and be busy and create good and stay away from ugly negativity thinking. Be busy. Busy. This is the only way that you are going to see the glory when you are busy. Be aware. Heal. Creativity. When you are in a day, sunny day, you sit outside. Watch your hand. Just be aware. Watch your hand. Okay? Suddenly, you are going to see a lovely rainbow around your body with all these 7 colors. You're gonna see yourself as rainbow, as star. You're gonna see all the 7 color chakra clearly. Just be aware. This is a start to realize the energy that we are. This is the most beautiful. You're gonna be in panic probably. Because if you love rainbow, imagine what's happened above our head and around our body. You should see it. You deserve to see it. You deserve to be aware and see everything as a creator. Speak with your father and your mother directly, not believe. direct. Why smiling? Because this conversation makes you smile. You are aware of the glory. It's make you smile. We are part of it. We are part of it, and I love us. I wish for us all, wherever we are, realize who we are. Free mind, free energy. Look, I don't know if you're still here, Leslie. So we used to see this triangle with the eye, with the spirit eye. Why triangle? Why pyramid? The answer in the word himself. Pure is fire and mind. Pyramid. It's to pure the mind. Consciousness. Be conscious. Be aware. See with your spirit eye. Because if you follow your body eye, the spirit eye become blind. So pure your mind and your heart. This is the meaning of the pyramid. Nothing is real. Remember, it's information. Remember, pyramid is not real. Your body is not real. Nothing is real. It's broadcast, paralyzed vision, information. Pure your mind, consciousness. I remind you. Remind myself, I remind you. This is heaven. Information, all of it. Experience, choose information. Now show me. You go to the supermarket, you've got everything there. What are you choose to eat? Negativity food. Why? You've got everything there. You've got everything in this store, you've got everything. What are you choosing to eat? There is energy, there is food. There is shit show. There is true. Yeah, this is so lovely. All the answer is here. This is the Alpha and Omega. This is why it's in one the door, especially for you who love and worship this paper. But you've got no eyes to see it. So you are a monkey. Everything they said, I know it. I don't believe. I don't believe. I learn. I learn. I've got time to learn. I become aware of myself. No, I I wasn't like this. I allowed many drama to suck my mind there too. Yeah, I forgot. That's okay. This is the challenge, to become aware, to see yourself change, be a new you every minute. So what are you feeding your pressure mind with? Game? Bang, 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 bang. Yeah. Spend your time on nonsense, zero creation. For the benefit of all. Yeah, responsible and appreciate. Appreciate, responsible. I believe, yeah, this is the paganism, belief. So, yeah, people, it's not personality, people, yeah, must be aware and know the relationship between consciousness, mind as we are, and matter. Understand this. This you should know. As long as you don't know, this is sickness, this is. Yeah. Mamma mia. Yeah. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. I know, I know, I know. Lucky me. I know, I know, I know, I know. Don't be the victim. Be the creator. When you are the creator, all the force with you. You become Merlin. You know how to create and shape matter. And healing concern. And healing the world. And healing wherever you go. Know that you are like this. Don't believe. Know that you are like this. Yeah. So, children should know. This quantum of computer, this program, belief system, birth, death, and rebirth. First deception, lies. This body cannot die. We're traveling in the program with this car, suit, temple. Now that you are the creator, you are like Aladdin. You are able to bring heaven and you are able to bring hell. What are you doing? Don't do this. Start with yourself. What are you doing? What are you feeding your mind? Good? Beauty? Love? Inspiration? Good harmony? Good hearts? Tone? Yes, that's right. There is a show I see in TV long ago. It's about negativity children in the age 17, 18, 19, 20. All they feed their mind was with negative. Everything about them was negative. Relationship with the family, everything negativity. They sign that they are ready to go for 10 days to a parents nowhere in the world. It doesn't matter. For 10 days. They must stay with his family 10 days. This is before they're going to be in the prison. This is the last chance for them. So these children came to very tough family. Tough, why tough? Because they spray them positive, positive, positive. No matter how much negative they get back. Positive, 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 positive. 10 days, they only positive. They be with this family, with the children. They must go to the school and be part of this family for 10 days. They become a new person. They become a new person. They didn't want to go back to the place they was. It wasn't easy. In the first day, in the second day, they used to take drug, alcohol, destroyer. They was in terrible life, terrible experience life. They become a new person. positive, positive, positive. You know, we give them food, feeding their mind. Wherever they go, how wonderful you are. Thank you. Appreciate it. No matter how hard they try to destroy this and fight this and fear and to be brave heart is to see yourself, to see your thinking and change it. Don't allow any thinking come to you and lie to you. Be yourself as a creator. You know your meaning, your purpose is good. Good purpose, good meaning, good vibration. That's it. And be busy. Do create bread, cooking, be busy. Walk in the garden, go be outside. Don't allow any thinking control and sucks your mind to the drama. Be aware. What are you saying? Every word is abracadabra. Be aware. Better not say anything because life and death here. And the blah 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 blah. We create, we shape. Yeah, lovely sisters, lovely brothers, you should fly in this creation, free from all the deception and drama, and free, be creative and be creativity and create good and make your book here in this experience life. Bring yourself here. Bring yourself here. Discover yourself. There is so many self in you. Every day you can be another self, another story, another. Be aware, what are you feeling this special mind consciousness, magic. Start with us. This respect that you give to yourself, this appreciate, this respect, this to yourself. It brings you more and more from all over because you are one with this one. When we are like this, remember, outside of this mind it's broadcast, paralyzed vision, illusion, information. Hey Beverly, good to see you. Yes, that's right. Happy to see you. We must be aware of what we create. Where are we going? Where are we wish to go? What are we wish to see and create? And remember that me is us. No judgment, no, and bring ourselves as one mind, one creator. We are the best. We are when we are spirit, together in spirit way. This is the principality, this is the force, this is everything, this is make nation, the spirit of us, care from each other. Use this mind to create and build and new things and new toys and new, you see what I mean? Be aware what we are busy on. We become this information. We become the victim. No matter what is the information, 5G, Space Force, Moon, landing, it's information, it's program. Everything is there. Bigfoot, Mandela effect, Anunnaki, Shumanunaki, you know, everything is there. What are we fitting our mind with? Where are we going? What is our meaning? Who we are right now is what we do is for the benefit of everything. You know, system of belief. This is the, so we are very, very in pressure time because with the programming, we become aware of ourselves. This is so precious. Wow. Touch the core, the heart. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. This is Noah time. This is Moses time, you see? When you get free your mind for all this deception, drama, metrics, and know truly who you are. This is freedom. And then you start create whatever you want. You are free. You don't need to handle nothing. Because you know yourself, you know that you've got everything with you, wherever you go. Naked. Abacadabra. Do you believe or do you know? This is the question. That's right. Yeah. So simple. So easy. So simple. It makes you smile. So free. Even if you live in the city, you know your mind is free. You are not dependent of nothing and nobody. So temporary, you are here or there, never mind. You don't depend on nothing. Rich. This is this mind consciousness. Rich. You can be homeless right now. That's okay. It's temporary. I'm going to change it immediately. Be aware. When you are in this awareness, you can fly. Absolutely. Yeah, so this is free energy. This is the triangle, the pyramid to pure conscious your mind, your heart. And teach children who they are. They should follow themselves, not believe nobody and nothing beside themselves, their mind, their hand. They are the creator. This is how I grew up my children. Don't allow any drama sucks you there. Know who you are. Follow yourself. Never mind if all world right now it's in the other side. Say something different from you. It's okay. You follow yourself. You've got everything with you, wherever you go. You can live in the tent, but it's gonna be gold. Look like gold. Because in a minute, my father and my mother come visit me. You see, it should be clean and beauty, ready. Appreciate. Yeah. I love you all. Thank you for listening. Sun, moon, star, everything within this body part of this program. Don't lose your mind. Don't become the victim, the drama. We are spirit, energy, creator. Mamma mia. So let's do good. Let's build, let's create good, let's make really fun. Really, really. Let's be good example, good inspiration. This spirit, do everything. I love you all. Let's bring heaven. Much love. Thank you so much. Namaste. See you soon.